Hello and welcome back to Take on Mars, Mission Control Day 9, because Twitch just had a hiccup and disconnected me from their servers. Now, we were basically halfway through landing yet another rover here, so let's carry on. Hello H2O, how you doing, mate? Welcome to my nightmare. Nothing is working. Twitch is not working. My sky cranes are not working. My rovers are not working. You've got me wondering about heavy rain now, Pentium. I seem to recall thoroughly enjoying playing that. I remember booting it up again about a year ago, trying to play it with Move. That was interesting. Yeah, I think the dev team had a kind of a difficult time of actually trying to portray on screen what it was you were supposed to be doing with the Move controller. I mean, you sort of got used to it after about an hour, but sometimes you had to sort of think, how the hell does that correspond to what they want me to do? Oh dear, don't rotate, don't rotate, that never ends well when it rotates. So far so good. Looks like a perfect landing if the rover's intact. Looking good. Oh no, don't jar it. Oh. Oh, I've got a busted wheel, I think. Jesus Christ, we've landed with a bust wheel 4. Man, that is sucking the fat one, innit? Oh Christ, that is not going to last long. I'm already having to fight it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's so annoying. It's really nice when you've got a rover that's got all of its wheels working well, because you can literally tap one of these arrows and it kind of just goes on autopilot for you. When you've got a bum wheel, you're constantly having to make adjustments with the keys. Sup VG dude, how you doing, mate? VG dude, we've been having a bit of a chat about what game to play next. What do you reckon, mate? You got any suggestions? The one game I'm definitely playing shortly will be Splinter Cell Conviction, just before Blacklist comes out. And I've decided to leave the GTA 4 expansion, Ballad of Gay Tony, until a little bit closer to GTA 5. Right. What have we got here then? Pentium has suggested Heavy Rain, which is a PS3 exclusive. Bloody hell, how far away is this? It's not too far. Depends on what country you're in, Pentium. We were notified on Tuesday in the UK that basically any more pre-orders for the PS4 could not be guaranteed. And that was confirmed by two of our biggest sort of online stores, Amazon and Shop2. Well, not really, mate. If you wanted it, you'd have already pre-ordered it. I mean, I know most people who had any interest in picking up a PS4 basically pre-ordered it the day after they went up. Well, they're trying to, Pentium, that's the point. Demand is obviously outweighing their means to actually supply them. At the end of the day, there's only so many PS4s these factories can churn out in a month. And what they try to do is get sufficient stock to make a successful launch. Because there's no point releasing like with 50,000 units. They're all going to sell out immediately, and then you're going to trickle feed your customer base. So I've probably got a good couple of million made. In fact, I've got no idea what they're expecting to sell on day one, or certainly in the first week. I shouldn't imagine it's 2 million units though. I should imagine it's significantly less than that. How many did the Wii U sell? Oh, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hang on. Slow down, slow down. End up making some... You've got no money to pre-order it? Oh dear, mate. Christ, no way, how close have I got to be to take this picture, man? There you go. Oh. Crumbs. Oh, no, 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 wrong way. That's it. Come on, slowly does it. There we go. I've still got the Xbox One and the PS4 ordered. I'm pretty sure I will not be picking them both up, though. I will be making a decision a bit closer to sort of release day, when we finally know when release day is. I don't think they're going to be very transportable, to be honest, mate. Oh, I always do this. I always turn around thinking that the camera's on the damn back when I've done that. Right. What have we got here? According to this, there's... What the hell? Just thought I'd just done that. What the hell? Oh man, don't let this game start screwing up again. I think the sort of decision will be based on who I know and what they're getting, and what games are actually going to be available on release day. Okay. Martian craters are products of hypervelocity impacts. Those which are smaller than 7 kilometers in diameter, look at these spelling mistakes, man, are called simple craters, and they are bowl shapes. Larger craters like Kaiser or Gale, is that Kaiser or Kaiser? It just seems weird to call it Kaiser. Or Gale are called complex craters. These craters have uplifted central area and also a broad, shallow floor. Oh yes, oh that's the one I was waiting for. Ding 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 ding. And that's the one I wanted, the large lander. So that lets me sort out Kaiser Crater now. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. And more yes. Where shall we head for? Oh god, a ton of missions opened up here. Trust me to have all these missions pop up just as I get a lander that's landed with a busted wheel. I swear this game's out to jinx me. I really am in a quandary what to play next. I don't know whether to buy Van Helsing. Quite fancy playing an action RPG. It's that or play a bit more Diablo 3, but I don't fancy that at the minute. Go to Pluto. I think we've got enough on our plate with Mars, mate. You know what I should have done? I should have checked if my other rover was closer. No. That'd be a Mars quake, mate. What games are you playing at the moment, Pentium? Yeah, I was right, look, there's the other bloody rover. God damn this game. It's like Attack of the Rovers, look. Cool beans, cool beans. Looks like there is actually a mission down in the crater, look. Christ, there's missions bloody everywhere. That one definitely looks like it's sort of just in the crater, doesn't it? Let's go and have a look. Still playing Skyrim. Beans aren't nasty, man. Beans are awesome. Beans and chips, beans and sausages, beans and cheese. So many options. Have you eaten Heinz beans though, mate? What sort of beans are you eating? Are you eating cheap, nasty beans? All beans are nasty. I have to disagree there, mate. I do love my beans. Beans on toast with some cheese sprinkled on top. Beans are nice with a big fry up. Sausage, eggs, bacon, bit of toast and butter, some beans and mushrooms. Breakfast of champs, mate. Bacon is nasty too. No way, dude. Bacon's glorious. Admittedly, you can have some horrible bacon. You're right, Darry. How you doing, mate? Darry, I unlocked level 5 about 6 minutes ago, I reckon. I had to actually land another rover. Although I'd got a rover, if I sort of show you, look. See, oh, can you actually see it? Or you can just see it over, I don't know if you can see that over there. That is my rover I had yesterday. And this bloody thing, the Fortune, as it's so named, I had to land it, and it's basically doing missions that my other rover's literally been sitting on top of. It's like the game forces you to land another rover when you don't need to. Oh, I can't wait, mate. And just to really rub it in as well, this rover when it landed has got a busted wheel, although it's not popped off yet. Oh, sliding. Is a large rover going to be sort of comparable to Curiosity, is it? Everything unlocks at level 9. Oh, cool, man. How the hell am I gonna... Oh, I don't like... Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that. Oh, I don't like the look of going down there one little bit. That'll be interesting. Let's choose a good angle of approach. What we don't want to do is slide across and hit those rocks. Start turning. Looking good. Now the question is, can we get back up? I think the torque on these wheels is something absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? Wow, that's just awesome, man. That's magical. Come on, Fortune, let's do this, man. Yeah, it's getting there. Oh, that's awesome. So basically everything else looks to be like over 1 kilometre away. Oh, what? 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 Why is it giving me a waypoint down there, or is that actually right down in the basin? Oh, wrong button, scared myself to death then. Let me guess, there is actually a mission in the middle of Victoria Crater. Yep. So I've got 3 rovers. Holy schmoly, how the hell am I going to get over there? I take it that just involves making additional landings. Do you think it's probably better for me to... because I can probably do a large lander here now. You need a new keyboard. Yeah, there's nothing worse than... my Xbox 360 controllers had a dodgy left analog stick for about 2 weeks. I was going to buy a new one. I actually just stripped it down and cleaned it out, and it started working perfectly well, but things like that, or a mouse that's a bit glitchy, they're very, very frustrating, aren't they? What do you reckon, Derek, because you've done this? Is it better to maybe do some of these smaller missions? or to crack on with the Kaiser crater. Or Kaiser crater, I need to find out how to pronounce that. Also, it's going to cost me 2.3 mil to land a large lander. See, these all look... I mean, in theory... I mean, I don't know how far that is, but I'm assuming it's not bloody close. Yeah, it's going to be at least a kilometre away. Do the one I do the what then left. So did you use your existing rovers for these, Darry, or did you actually land new rovers? Because they are a long way away. If I save it as well, let me just save the game while we're here. So if I was to connect to that one there, connect to vehicle. You got new rovers for them all? So for let me just get this straight then, Darry. So let me just show you this. Let me get back to the mission. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 missions, yeah? Did you land 8 new vehicles to do each mission? Speak to me, Darry, speak to me, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. But pretty much a new rover every time. Alright, okay, I'll take your advice. What I'm hoping is maybe I could land one here and do that one, and land one here and maybe do one of these two. I mean, this is a major worth 7.5 million, look. Oh, but I can't do it. Oh right, why can I not do that mission then? Oh right, okay, I'm even more confused now. Don't worry, mate. Mission data, explore, photo, analyse, explore, analyse. Oh my god, look at all that lot. So basically I can't do that for some reason, even though I've got enough money. It doesn't tell me anything about the vehicle type that I need, so it doesn't tell me anything about why I can't do it, which is annoying. This one I also can't do. This one I can do. I just at times don't understand the game. Yeah, I can understand it if obviously, like for example, this is saying use small rover. Vehicle names use small rover launch. Here it says vehicle names use and just everything's blanked out. I do not understand. Right, screw it. I've got just enough time to launch a vehicle before I go and get some food. This is right on the edge of the crater, isn't it? So many things could go wrong here. And I'm not very lucky with landings, I'll be honest. It takes about 8 months, doesn't it, for one of these rovers to actually get from Earth to Mars. It's a long bloody time. I really hope it doesn't drop from that height, that's not going to end well. Come on, Sky Crane, keep lowering it. Okay, Darry, that makes sense, mate. See, what I was worried about was, you know, constantly getting additional rovers landing because they cost so much money. Oh Christ, that's not good. Bang! Oh crap. I bet that caused some damage. You've got to think of the people that watch Twitch though, Pentium. It's predominantly a male viewer base, isn't it? So it's no surprise, let's be honest. Let me just have a quick check on my log. Don't seem to have any. Oh, error wheel 5. There's a surprise log. Oh, and it's actually completely locked out, I think. Oh no, we're alright. Oh, thank God for that. Hooey. Okay. So, how many cameras we got? 1. Let me guess, they've also got a cam. Pentium, whichever streamer you're talking about. Hey up, what's going on? Where's the other one? That's weird. Well, that's not going to be very easy to get in there, is it? Why have I got to do an atmospheric analysis right in between 2 rocks? Can't I do it here? I'm like 10 feet away. Oh yeah, I couldn't agree more, Pentium. No shock though. Do I actually need to... Normally the atmospheric ones just pop up. Oh no, they don't, I'm lying. Presumably need to use that. That's weird, that is, Darry. Sometimes I get the atmospheric ones just by literally moving into the area. And sometimes I need to use the EAS. Oh, I need to decide what I'm going to stream later. I really don't know what to put on. It's nice to have a choice though. Yay! Awesome. Right, let's get out of this rather tight hole. We're doing a bit more sort of off-road kind of thing, aren't we, as such? Not that there's any roads on Mars, but everything up to this point's kind of been really So just out on the flats, we're starting to get a little bit more interesting in the locations we're kind of going to. Right guys, I'm going to save it there and then I'm going to call it quits for now, and I'll be back on in about an hour or so. So I hope to catch you then. God knows what I'm going to stream. I'm thinking of buying Van Helsing, but I just don't know. I think that's over a 19 gig game as well. I think the background textures are 15 gigabytes. Alright chaps, thanks for watching. Thanks for the tips as always, Darry, as well, much appreciated. So I'll catch you chaps in a bit.